Hello again, motherfuckers. This is Jacob Becker with Let's Get Drunk and Talk Wrasslin. Tonight, we're bringing you the pay-per-view for the WrestleMania that we've all been waiting for in terrible agony, waiting to see what was happening. But first, before we get started, to my left, I have
Adey Dangerously,
a.k.a. Broflovsky.
yes,
to his left, we have
This is Greg, a.k.a. The Coach.
the coach.
and to his left,
I am Mikey from Let's Get Drunk and Talk Comics, sister podcast.
yes,
Yes,
as you just mentioned, totally go check out Let's Get Drunk and Talk Comics, but wait before listen to this episode.
They're already
and then
here.
you can go listen to them.
No need to wait.
He is co-hosting with our best friend Dexter Bushatelli, the murderous,
No, I'm the murderers.
Okay.
I'm Mikey the murderers. He's Dexter the Diabolical.
the diabolical.
Part of the Hilltop Hooters.
How can I forget
We
that?
make a 200 proof champagne called God's Vaginal Secretion.
Ah,
Pretty good. Just check it out. We're gonna try to get it a Hilltop soon.
Hooters.
Yeah.
Hilltop Hooters. Okay. They mention also on their podcast all the time Mitchell Engraving. Mitchell Engraving is a local guy. Well, Larry Mitchell, he's a local guy that does like some badass engravings on anything that you wanted to do it. Apparently, they're still trying to get the whole baby thing worked out.
Yes, and we engrave babies. What's
But
going on there?
yeah, well, I mean, I got a baby on the way, so I'm kind of interested, like, could we like give this baby like a Loch Ness Monster tramp stamp?
I say we do it. Well, we're just gonna take the kid to the park today, Blair.
Anyways, check out MitchellEngraving.com. Check him out on Facebook, Mitchell Engraving. Definitely, as I said, I didn't mention your social media platforms. You're on Twitter, you're on Facebook.
Yes.
Just pretty much search it and find them. Let's get drunk and talk comics. Okay. So, what is everybody having to drink tonight before we get started real quick?
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm drinking Yellow Bellies because I had a lot of adjective animal, a.k.a. kayfabe animals last night.
Yeah.
And, I think I'm going to have to take a break from the IPAs, and I hate that. I just feel like they're kind of fucking my stomach up a little bit because I've been drinking them so much.
Yeah.
But, well, it doesn't mean I'm an alcoholic now, though. Anyways.
You think we're just here for
Yeah.
the podcast, but it's an intervention.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Oh. Wow. Is AMC here somewhere? Or is that TLC?
They've been having hidden cameras all around all night.
Yeah. Man, I didn't even see them. That's crazy.
So, Adey, what are you drinking?
Yeah.
I'm drinking the Bud Light you brought in a keg.
Yeah.
The free Bud
You know,
Light.
I was up at Liberty Tobacco earlier, and the guy was bringing back a keg that he bought, and they didn't finish it. It was still like a good half full. I mean, it was Bud Light, but it was a free keg, and you're an idiot not to take a free keg.
Yep.
I mean,
So-
I like Bud Light anyway, so I'm happy.
It was,
And I'm actually drinking the same thing. I started off with some IPAs earlier, but kind of like Jacob, I could tell they were starting to give me a little headache, so I had to back off a little.
yeah.
No.
It was a WrestleMania Day miracle, if you will.
Yeah.
A free keg of Bud Light.
Yep. Mikey, what are you drinking?
I am drinking, as yesterday, my Henry's hard soda. Great. I'm an alcoholic
That's the same
8-year-old.
stuff I spilled into my shoe yesterday.
How did that happen?
It was when I was trying to get the episode from yesterday onto the thing. I just tipped it over into my shoe.
Oh, okay. Well, there was an interesting story.
Yeah, but me and
I'm sorry.
Adey done a keg stand earlier.
Yeah.
I done 2 of them.
I would have, but I just don't really care for Bud Light, so.
Yeah. That's just his way of pussing out, saying he didn't want to do a keg
I
stand.
took a chop from the biggest guy here.
So did I.
Open-handed.
I did.
I took it backhand, but still.
With the non-dominant hand.
Yeah, still.
And that was a cause you requested.
My nipples are sensitive, thank you.
I gave us.
I mean, no, and also, okay, well, fine then. If that's not good enough, I broke my goddamn knuckle over 80's chest. It's
Pretty
legit
much.
swollen by 1.5 inches.
Me and Adey gave Greg a double chop.
At the same time,
I feel like we're going to have to cut that open with a butter knife soon to let
just
the
let it
fluid
drain?
out. It's pretty swollen.
Yeah.
But you can't go to the doctor because they're just going to be like, what happened? And you're like,
You
I
can't
chopped
say you
somebody.
chopped somebody.
And he's like, what's a chop? And then you chop him in the chest and you get arrested.
It's
not going to go well.
It's not worth it. It's not even worth it.
But I think my chops have come a long way. I got some
John,
pretty
heat
good
up
chops.
the butter knife.
About to
It's
kill
so
this shit.
disgusting, man.
But my chops have come a long way.
You say your
Your
chub?
chops.
No, I said chump.
Yeah, it has
Let's not
to.
talk about chose
I'm
on the
getting
podcast.
close to full erect now.
I mean, I'm just
If it weren't for the Everclear, it'd be full.
Mike, give him your Patriots hat so it makes sense.
Funny.
Oh, just a little dumb humor there for you. You know?
So,
As we were saying, it's WrestleMania.
yeah.
The kickoff show started off. The
With
first match was
the cruiserweights.
the cruiserweight Neville versus Austin Aries.
Yes, and of
very good
course
match.
Neville retained.
Neville retained.
Excuse me.
I actually surprised, if I may.
Yeah, I was really thinking Austin Aries was going to go over and take it.
Yeah, when
But-
Austin had him in that submission, and then Neville raked his eyes.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
But I think it's just because Austin Aries has kind of been on injured for a while, like, and this is like his first really big match.
big match. Yeah,
Like they're not going to give it to him yet, but he will
Yeah.
definitely be wearing the purple belt by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Totally.
yeah.
But-
at least he should be. I'll put it to you that way.
Yeah.
But dude, I love seeing them two work together.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I would, for the time being, I would just be fine with them two only being in the title picture for the cruiserweight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
really
cool
want
with
to see anybody else holding it.
Yeah. Like some of the cruiserweight guys I just can't really get behind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I think it's because they take their limited time to push Neville and Aries.
Yeah.
But because nobody really watches 205 Live.
Yeah. I kind of watched it at work the
They
other day.
should. It's good.
Do you watch it?
I've watched it a lot, actually.
Cool.
It's good. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
I mean,
watching.
I just think if you've seen one cruiserweight match, you've seen them all. Really.
No.
Oh,
What?
No.
Because it's all.
No.
I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm
No.
sorry. Let me rephrase it. If you've seen one 205 Live match, you've seen them all.
no.
Because they're all. It's all fast paced and reverse.
All
That's
those
all it
guys
is.
are like in it to win it. So you see
Yeah.
things you don't see in matches often. I don't care.
No, what do you think about this, Jacob?
I think there's several different styles of cruiserweight. That's pretty much.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that 205 Live is all the same style.
But no, because they have their luchas, they have their technical wrestlers. Dude, there's like fucking the dude with the mask. I know that's stupid because he's a lucha, obviously he has a mask. But anyway, him. There's people like him. There's people like Jack Gallagher, who's a technical wrestler.
Yeah, then Tony.
Oh,
And there's people
yeah.
like a
Nice.
yeah, Nice, a powerhouse, and then the Japanese guy. What is his name? I can't remember. Anyways, like, you know, Japanese strong style, pretty much. Like, Greg doesn't like the fucking cruiserweight division, apparently. So we'll go ahead and move on.
Well, I just don't like. I love the cruiserweights. As far as not in the WWE, I just don't like the WWE cruiserweight. I don't know what it is. It may be because they don't get enough time, and I don't watch 205 Live. That very well could be it. I don't know.
That's fair enough.
I mean, if I watch 205 Live, I may have a different opinion on it, but
Yes, you would.
anyway, moving on. The next match was the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial.
Yeah.
Did you need to space it out that much?
I was making sure I said it right.
I thought you had a burp.
And then, as y'all can imagine, none of us here are fans of Mojo.
Yeah. The guy who snaps you with a towel in the fucking locker room.
Yeah. Yeah.
That douchebag.
I mean, whatever. Whatever. That's my last
Good thing
word on it. I don't
Greg
care.
said it best. Coach Greg said it best. Right after he won, he said, "Well, at least it doesn't mean anything."
Yeah.
'Cause,
Exactly.
historically, the Andre the Giant, like, you don't really get anything from it.
I mean,
just
Baron
a-
Corbin
it's just
won
an
the
extra
first one,
title.
and he's just now getting over.
Big Show won the first
I
one.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's just an extra title for them to put on.
Well, let's talk. Yeah.
No, they just get a trophy.
Let's talk about some of the people that were in it that we kind of didn't expect. Big Damos, aka Killian Dane from NXT, part of the Sanity stable.
Why was Sin Cara in there?
I just want to mention Goldust.
Punishment, probably.
I want to mention Goldie in this fucking original suit.
Yeah.
The original
Gold and
like
silver.
gold and silver. Yeah, it looked good. Goldie, I wish you would have won it.
I love Goldie.
Yeah. Fucking, if anyone deserves praise, it's fucking Dustin.
Well, let's just give it to R-Truth.
Can we talk about Bo Dallas?
Bo Dallas.
We were all like, who is that guy?
Yeah.
'Cause he has a beard now.
Yeah.
Believe in the buzzards.
Yeah. Hashtag believe in the buzzards. Who
If you're
said
following
Me,
our
that was
Twitter-
me. Yeah.
Good job.
Even if you're following on Facebook, hashtag believe the buzzards.
Oh, I put that.
We
on
need
the
to see
Twitter
that in the
while we were
comments
watching.
somewhere.
I put that on the
Yes.
Twitter while we were
Believe
watching.
in the buzzards.
Yep.
You either need to retweet that or give us a comment on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything. Show us you love us.
I mean, even people like Ziggler and
Please
Sami
watch.
Zayn. I was surprised to let them see it come down to Jinder Mahal being the last, person to go over.
Yeah. Rusev wasn't even on the card. I kind
No.
of thought he was going to be in that.
So he wasn't in WrestleMania at all.
On the card at all.
Jesus.
Nah, he was fucking.
It's because they don't like his new haircut.
I already got in trouble for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did it without
Him
permission.
and Lana get in trouble a lot for their
Yeah.
personal life.
Wait, you have to get permission to cut your hair?
Yeah, that's a gimmick infringement, dude.
I think Sheamus even got in trouble for having that loach thing fucking put on the side of his head with the scarring
Yeah.
thing.
Scarification.
Yeah. I think he got in trouble for that. I'm not sure on that. Don't fucking crucify me, people. But I think he got in trouble for that.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Anyways, the match, the memorial was alright. Fucking Mojo Rawley won. It was horrible.
The whole thing with Gronk was pointless.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's just the fact that Gronk plays for the Patriots and they were just trying to help get Mojo over.
Pretty much.
So apathetic.
It didn't work.
The whole thing.
Who'd have thunk it? It didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Patriots fan, and I don't like Mojo Rawley anymore.
So you liked him to begin with?
No.
I did think the Gronk thing was kind of at least interesting. Like, I didn't necessarily like it, but it definitely was like, oh, what's going on here? You know, type thing.
It's kind of weird that at first they were like, oh, no, you can't come over here. And then they were like, they probably sent him in the earpiece. He's part of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, remember that
Yeah.
woman ran down there?
That's what I'm saying. If
They
I
sent
say,
the woman.
if I say something's interesting,
Not that women aren't
doesn't-
strong.
If I say something's interesting, that doesn't necessarily mean I like it. It just means that it was eye-catching.
Yeah.
And, you know, it happened. Are you eating some of the habanero mango wings?
No, you're going to.
Or ribs?
Let's go ahead and mention that, dude. We've done some grilling like all day.
Oh, God, there's been so much good food
So much
today.
food, yeah. It was really cool. And drinking. Yeah.
Chicken kebabs.
Chicken
Fucking
kebabs.
Chicken tenderloins.
Greg's amazing. Peppers wrapped in bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes.
The peppers were great. And the cheese ball was awesome.
Rage's fucking mango habanero ribs.
If
That
you,
are
if you can
fucking
stomach them,
I can't. Hot food's all what I'm about.
We can't help it. You have a 5-gallon drum for a stomach. Anyway, next match.
I don't get that at all.
I don't.
A metal stomach, a steel stomach. Anyway,
Yep, there it is.
y'all didn't hang out with enough old people in life, I guess. Anyway,
What are you trying to say to me?
That I hate the old people?
yep.
I don't wish money on anybody.
I love old people. They give me Werther's Originals.
And reasons.
All love reasons.
Me too.
God
And-
damn it, all over. Dude, where are Werther's Originals? They still make those things?
Yeah, duh.
They make them now that are caramel apple. They're soft, and you bite into them, they got apple
Oh,
stuff in them.
yeah. Like a little
And-
jelly almost.
Yeah.
That and
A little jelly.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, when he said jelly, I salivated.
that and one my grandma used to give me, spearmint Wrigley's gum.
Oh yeah,
She always
we
just
sell
give
that
me
at the
that.
store, and I like get a pack like a week.
She was
probably.
like, "Oh, you got a sweet tooth, Jay? Have some gum."
It's sugar free though.
It wasn't
It won't
sugar
stick
free,
to
though.
your dentures.
It won't pull your teeth out.
And I was just like, oh, thank you, Grandma. Yeah. Okay.
Another great candy that old people like is the cinnamon disc.
Oh, yeah, and butterscotches.
And the orange.
Orange
Adey
slices are
ordered.
the shit.
Orange slices or what?
No, just that round orange candy.
I don't remember that.
What
I don't
about
remember that.
those?
Like an
Orange
almond
slice.
head, but an orange head?
Yeah.
What about those strawberry ones that...
Oh,
They're
yeah.
wrapped like a
I love
strawberry.
those.
Yeah.
They okay.
What do they call those strawberry bonnets?
Yeah.
don't
I think that's what they
know.
call them. Oh, those are good. Get them whenever I go to get my license because they got them in the fucking office. Anyway, what's the next match?
The Intercontinental Championship match between Den and Baron.
Whatever.
Yeah.
80's upset.
80 was so butthurt. He's like, even all of us pretty much thought that Baron Corbin was going to take the title.
Yeah.
I wished he would have.
I think it would have been good. But I love Dean, you know.
I love Dean too, but god damn it, Baron Corbin needs a push.
I'd say he's had a pretty good push this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had a couple of heavyweight championship matches.
All right, I'll put it to you.
Yeah.
You know how good of a year he's had? He's actually had a match at Mania and not in just the Andre the Battle.
How many titles?
Well, still, he's still young.
Yeah. He's had as good a push as an old lady who'd taken Metamucil.
You know?
Have you had enough fiber today, baby?
But it ended with a dirty deed, if I'm right?
Yeah.
He went to go for the end of days, which is a dope ass finisher.
Yes.
But when he brought him back up, Dean caught him with the dirty deeds, and bam.
Let me say it was a good match. I
Yeah.
actually think it was a good match.
Oh yeah.
I knew it would be.
They blend well together.
Yeah. It's similar styles, truthfully.
Yeah.
Well, that and like the promos and stuff are great.
Yeah.
Just because like you can't really like they're so conflicting. You can't really like not one ever wins.
It's kind of hard to figure out the face and the heel.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, but I'm drunk, so there you go. Anyway, any more on that?
Mike,
Nah, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Next match?
AJ and AJ.
What?
Shane and AJ.
Oh, so this is now no longer the pre-show. This is the main event.
Yeah. No, yeah, the main show.
Also, you might hear some wind in the background, just to let you know.
Or Greg drooling on a bone. It's quite disturbing.
It is.
Giggity. I'm out for some fucking fire.
Oh, you deserve it. You made us sit through that. Anyways,
Let's get right to it.
AJ versus Shane.
Shane.
I thought it was fucking awesome. Did AJ win?
No, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AJ won. Yeah.
AJ won.
Yeah, because remember Shane died at the end.
What happened to that? I can't
You
remember.
Remember, I called that. I was like,
Shooting
when he got on the top
star
rope, I was like, shooting star press, and he
Oh,
fucking went for the
yeah.
shooting star press.
And missed and died.
Yeah. Like, was having convulsions in the ring.
Then did he get a phenomenal forearm after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking.
It was phenomenal.
There was actually no Styles Clash.
Yeah, well, there was.
I don't think so.
No, I watched it. It was totally like there was
Like
a
he
Styles
didn't.
Clash. I swear to God, there's a Styles Clash.
Uh-oh. Fact
Whatever.
checking. We're fact checking. Give us a minute.
Does it say anything about it?
But to say
Oh, what?
the shooting star press.
Yeah, right here.
Oh my
It
God.
says right here, man, while still in the hold, applying a sloppy Styles Clash and produced, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
Shooting star press.
Oh, dear Lord, I'm scared.
After that was the women's four-way. No.
Are you talking
After that was the Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens fight.
I thought you were talking about Paige's video there for a minute.
Sex tape, Mike. Get on page.
The women's four-way.
Celeb Jihad.
You did that.
Everybody's got the site. Use it. Anyway.
What is that? Celeb Jihad?
Yeah, that's where like all the leak videos.
It's on Pornhub too.
Well, no, I was saying that's where all the leak shit goes to. Anyway, United States Championship match between Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. I love me some Jericho.
I love some KO.
I'm glad KO won.
Nope.
I'm loving some Jericho.
That no longer exists. The friendship is over.
Why are you all so on about that?
I'm not. I want to see KO be an ultimate heel.
Yeah, I'm a gay man and going, okay. It's a little gay.
Oh, the friendship?
Well, it's what I just like.
They're all hugging and shit, and I'm like, get a fucking room.
I would have just said the scarf.
Yeah. But
it was Bon Jovi and Meatloaf.
You got something? You got something?
living on a highway to hell.
That is AC/DC you're thinking of.
No,
Bat
Meatloaf
out of
had an album called Highway to Hell, didn't he?
Bat out of
Bat out of hell. Shit. Damn.
If only my wife were here to correct you.
Living on a bat out of hell. There we go.
Like a bat out of hell.
Anywho, she's gonna come in here. Meatloaf.
out of her deep sleep.
Yeah.
I love Meatloaf.
Anyways,
Meatloaf is awesome. He's like playing
Shane hit the coast to
top 10
coast.
singers.
Shane hit the coast to coast for the first time since he's
hit it more than once.
I said since he's been back, dickhead.
Oh, go fuck yourself,
Damn.
dickhead.
But Lot makes him
You are
angry.
correct, though. You are correct. Since he's been back, yeah.
Yeah, it's the first because it was teased in the last match he had.
Survivor Series.
Yeah, it was teased in both of them, the Undertaker match and the Survivor Series match. Because he went to go for it with Undertaker, and Undertaker moved. And then he went to go for it at Survivor Series, and Roman about killed him.
Murdered him.
Roman and
Where did Roman
Shane
kill
wrestle?
Shane?
Shane
That was
and
Survivor
Roman
Series.
wrestled
Okay.
before?
Yeah, and this 5-on-5 Survivor Series.
For reals?
Yeah.
I don't remember that shit.
Oh, well, you were watching it.
Yeah, that's when Shane died.
That's when he got speared by Roman.
You remember Shane being the fifth
Oh,
member?
yeah, busted him in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
we
he
were-
caught him way too high. Is what happened.
and we
Yeah,
were
and
all-
like Shane still got the shoulder up on the count, and they were like, "No,
No.
nigga,
You really don't.
You were out.
Shane McMahon has been eliminated.
He's like, I'm pretty sure that was a 2 count, but it's okay. I don't see his eyes either.
We were talking about that earlier. Where like Vince is in the back with the headset on, like save my side.
I was literally outside after that.
No, it's-
looking up on the internet.
Vince immediately
If Shane had died.
Vince, as soon as he saw the spot, he was like, "Abort! Abort! Get him out of there!"
That was a 2 count. Nuh-uh, it was 3
No.
all the way.
If we have to go with the Montreal Screwjob angle, I don't care. He's out.
Yeah.
He's got a video distributing thing in China to take care of. Come on. That's actually true.
Yeah.
What are
Okay.
they distributing?
Porn.
Video service, like movies and such.
Yeah, but like what kind of movies?
I don't know.
Porn.
Porn.
They're like feature movies.
Like porn.
Like feature porn
What?
films?
Oh,
Greg's gonna fall on the floor in a minute.
oh. I'm so scared.
All right, so we ready for the
Hey.
next match?
Greg, I don't
What's
get
the
to
name?
die. Lean up.
What's the next match?
The women's 4-way
Lean
between
up.
Sasha,
Seriously. Lean up.
Charlotte.
Is it fixing to break?
Come up with us. Get up with all of us. Come on.
All right, so the women's match between Bayley, Sasha, Charlotte, and Nia. So that was the next match. It was an elimination match, so it wasn't if any of them got pinned, the match was over. It was one after one.
I actually didn't watch that match because I went on a beer run. Who won that?
I was actually outside grilling.
Does anybody know who won?
Bailey.
Bayley,
Bayley retained.
Yeah,
Okay.
she retained.
Sorry, folks. Just to say, our
Notes.
slogan.
The person from CBS Sports apparently watched it, and they said A match that not only featured a number of creative multi-person high spots, also saw a relatively surprise ending, Bayley retaining her Raw title.
Okay.
So.
Hey, CBS, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck off.
I like CBS Sports.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you can cast their TV football
Mm-hmm.
games.
You always,
Really?
Yeah.
you always got to be contradictory.
Yeah. I'm that kind of Jew.
He's Jim Cornette.
I'll take that.
I thought
take
for,
that.
I actually thought
Call
from
me
the
Jim
nose,
Cornette anytime.
I didn't know, but you know. Believe me, I got a bigger honker. Look at this.
Man.
So the
I
next
got a
match
Triple H honker.
was the ladder match for the tag team championship.
Ooh! Yes!
We need to say
Yeah.
it's originally a 3-way tag team ladder match for the Raw Tag Team Champions.
It was,
All 3 of the teams came out. Enzo and Cass, the club, versus Cesaro and Sheamus. What is that? Sheamus? Or Cesaro?
Shamo.
Shasamo?
Just say Cesaro and Sheamus and don't.
Well, I'll say Sheamus, not
Or
Sheamus.
Shamesaro.
Yeah. Shame Sorrow. There you go. Oh, that sounds like an emo band. Shame Sorrow. Anyways.
That's because they don't want to take the time to say shame and sorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds gay.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
New Day came out after all 3 of them came to the ring. They said there's been added one more team.
You
Everybody
make it
was
a fatal
thinking
four.
that it was New Day. Right before, I was like, dude, it's totally the Hardy Boys. Boom. The fucking Hardy Boys, like, thing.
Well, no, as soon as they announced that there was like, this is the fatal 4-way now, and then the whole crowd immediately started saying delete.
Delete! Delete! Delete!
Delete. But then the New Day started taking off like their vests and shit, and then Kofi took off his hat, and then all of a sudden you saw the Hardy Boys logo come up and the music hit.
Yeah.
It was dope.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
like-
was so awesome.
well, I mean, it looked like that Matt was doing the gimmick, but it didn't seem like Jeff was.
No. I'm
mean-
cool with that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I think. God
Because
damn
the
it.
broken gimmick to me is Matt. I mean,
Yeah.
because he was that before Jeff and
Yeah. You know? Just fucking. Oh, I love the broken fucking gimmick. It's so good.
It's one of those gimmicks that shouldn't have got over but did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Better than the list. Go fuck yourself.
Jericho
you
can do
stupid
anything he
list.
wants.
Yep.
Jericho can.
Then
suck
bring
my
him back
left
into the
nut.
broken gimmick.
You would probably thoroughly enjoy that.
You know what they did with Jericho? No, honest, I genuinely think this would work. Bring back the 3-man band, but have Jericho as the lead of it. And have Slater and then whomever.
Don't knock him down.
Did anybody else see what I shared on the page today with dude? He was at the pay-per-view last night for Takeover. Joey McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
Joey McIntyre. He was at
That's
New
his
Kids on the
finger.
Block.
This thing-
Sorry.
Hang tough.
Is that the one that likes it in the booty hole?
They all do.
Anyway, even the Wahlburger. Anyway, but yes, did anybody else see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I thought he was the WCPW champion for a minute, wasn't he?
I can't remember. May have
I
been.
don't know.
No, TNA. No, somewhere.
He always done stuff with
He's a
ICW.
champion somewhere. If even just his mother's heart.
Yeah, I was about to say like that's what his mother tells you. You're champion to me.
You'll always be
But
my
you don't. But you
husband.
don't put butts in seats, Mama. But yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
So let's go ahead and talk about their spots. Like, Jeff lining up on top of doing the swanton off the
Oh yeah.
And then Matt doing the twist of
It was
fate
a
off the
good
top of the
one.
ladder.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
yeah. So we haven't revealed who won yet. You want to say?
Oh yeah, I mean, the Hardys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
The fucking Hardys debut.
Delete! 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 Delete!
I can't delete. Get up off me, man. I'm deleting when I want to. Dang.
Fucking, I just loved it. Every minute of it.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
It was so
Nice.
Like, I really didn't think it was going to happen.
I mean, their contract only ended yesterday with
Yeah.
Ring of Honor. But I bet you when they signed that Ring of Honor deal, they already were in talks with WWE.
good. No, Matt Hardy, like 4 days ago or something, had a picture of him on his Twitter in front of the hall or the
Headquarters.
the headquarters. He was like,
Yeah, but
like,
I'm saying way back when they left TNA to go to Independence.
them all independent.
Independence. We really do appreciate our independent wrestlers out here.
I'm the sexiest man in South Park, independent wrestling. Anyway, which is fantastic.
I'm sorry, I can't hear. I got Chet Chatterton in my left ear.
Field,
Yeah, Chet Chatterfield.
Chet Chatterton.
Get it together, Chet.
Call me Linda.
I'm the sexiest man in South Park regional wrestling. Anyway, but they've
One of
been
the
going back
greatest.
when they decided to leave TNA to go to
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor. When they signed that Ring of Honor deal, you know that they were already talking to Vince
Yeah,
to get
'cause
out
there
of
was
that
already
contract.
stuff on the internet, and then whenever that hit, everybody was like, "Oh shit, they're going with the Ring of Honor."
I think it was a decoy
Yeah.
to try to make that.
Well, with talks of WWE purchasing Ring of Honor,
Yeah.
then they probably wouldn't have given a shit. They're like, "Well, you're going anyway." So
Well, no, it was. I just kind of think them signing with Ring of Honor was to throw them off the trail to come into WWE to try to make that spot when they came out a little bit more hype. Because let's face it, some wrestling fans don't keep up with it like we do and know when contracts expire and everything else.
true.
So
If you're not that kind of wrestling fan, you should just quit watching.
yeah, no.
Sorry.
All right. So does anybody else have anything they want to say about that match or anything about the Hardys?
I thought it was fucking fantastic, and I'm
Yeah.
glad they're back.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very amazing.
Yeah.
You about to delete your damn vocal box. Anywho,
Suck it.
the next match was. Can anybody tell me?
Oh, Triple H and Seth
Nope.
Rollins? No.
Will you marry me?
Oh. John Cena and Nikki Bella versus Miz and Maurice.
I
Yeah.
don't care.
I thought it was an okay match.
Yeah, I mean, for
kind
what
of
it was,
expected
I
it
mean,
to be
I-
a little bit more, but they were really trying to sell the whole Nikki thing.
Yeah, in which,
I'm
I'm happy for him. Fuck, I don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
I'm pretty apathetic to the whole situation, so whatever.
Whatever. I love Miz as a heel, though.
Yeah, I love Miz. And I would love Cena as a heel. And for a second, I thought he was going to F you Nikki after they won. And I was like,
That would have been dope.
that would have been awesome. And officially been heel.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for.
Like, F you.
That would be
like,
the biggest-
Bitch, I've had herpes for like 6 years. You got that shit. Yeah. Everybody'd be like, John Cena sucks.
Now, after that, it would be John Cena, right?
Yeah. John Cena itches.
John Cena's crab. Ointment.
John Cena swab.
Guess who uses the itch cream? John Cena.
He would be the fucking spokesperson for Crocs, the rubber masturbating shoe.
Is he a spokesperson for Crocs?
Yeah.
No.
The
You know
what?
what he's a
The rubber
spokesperson for
what?
right now?
Masturbating shoe.
Hefty bags.
Why?
It's from
What's that?
Deadpool,
Really?
man.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
There's a
Deadpool
commercial-
and
Wait. There's a commercial of John Cena where, in the Hefty Bag commercial, where like he's checking out with them, and every time that gets scanned, it goes hefty, 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 and he like flexes his fucking bags.
Oh yeah.
And every time, and then this woman goes and grabs a shitload of Hefty Bags, and like, because she wants to see it again or some shit. I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupid!
Sounds like a saber-toothed tiger's outside, but it's just the wind.
I'm terrified.
What, did Mike fart?
That was me.
Didn't take enough dairy pills. But the next match
Let me know when we're midway.
was a non-sanctioned match between good old Triple H and good old Seth Rollins.
Freaking raw.
Which everybody was thinking, this is a match that's kind of probably make Seth Rollins, make or break him.
Yeah.
Like, as in,
Yeah.
like, he needs to win.
Yeah.
And
He
he
won.
won.
Yeah.
It was a fucking badass match, though, dude. I was
I
excited.
I just loved them too.
Yeah.
But what was the highlight of the match?
Well, first off, all those pedigree spots they went for when it was
Yeah.
reverse,
The attempt, yeah.
That was
and then of course
Excuse
the
me.
sledgehammer coming into play.
still not the best part.
But to me, the best part of that match,
Oh.
what
Go ahead.
the best part of that whole match is when Steph took the bump through the table.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job.
So,
Yeah.
Happy to see it.
not that I'm happy to see Steph in pain in her sexy ass because she looked good tonight in them leathers.
She did look good.
Was you wearing a Motley Crue
Greg.
shirt, though?
I don't know.
Which I was just thinking
Greg.
we talked to
Yeah.
others in the Motley Crue.
It's been a long time since 1998.
Well, who cares? I got 18 in life. With life
Skid
to go.
Row. There's a Skid Row reference. Good job.
I don't know. I don't listen to shitty music.
You got it, Jacob.
But I remember. Yesterday.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway.
Is that who sang "What Goes Around Comes Around"?
No, that's Rat. And I think of Mickey Rourke every
I thought
time.
they were Wasp.
No, Wasp was the Christian band, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just really testing y'all to see how far this rabbit hole goes.
I know my age is hair metal, man. Come on now. You know where we're from. Rock 923! Woo!
Let's all get mud on the trucks and just spin around for an hour.
We want to hear him play Godzilla.
Which one? There's like 30 people who's done Godzilla.
We want to see Blue Oyster Cult.
Edgar Winter's Group done a good version of it.
Blue Oyster Cult's better.
Did you just say pussy hole?
I said Blue Oyster Cult, you cockbag. What's the next match?
Oh, did we even say who won that one?
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking about how
Yeah, Seth won.
yeah, Seth won it. But Steph took the bump at the end. So we'll see. Hopefully that leads up to Seth forming his faction and Triple H forming his.
Yeah, they said. I think I read something about the new evolution.
Yeah, it's gonna be Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe.
And Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne
Who's
got
Pete
not
Dunne?
remembered apparently.
Wasn't he with WWE at one point then left?
No, he's
No, that's Cassius, sorry.
that's Cassie Sono. No, he's the bruiserweight from the UK tournament.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's
But yeah,
right. Yeah.
he's a badass.
I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully there's something cool on the horizon there. Not unless they just let that storyline die and they finally let Seth go back to try to get in the title. But Owens has got to get it back first.
Or Finn.
Now Brock's gonna have.
Well,
it for, like,
Owens is
the
going to
next
get a
year.
rematch, so
Brock's gonna have it for like the next year or so. Whatever.
God, I fucking hope not. Anyway, we'll get into that later. The championship match between Orton and Bray was next.
That was a good match. That was really cool.
It's fucking crazy how they did the images
special effects
on
on
the ring.
the rings?
Yeah.
It was like in strict like old school Undertaker style. Like they introduced a lot of like new stuff when they were doing it. Like back in the day, like they introduced a lot of new and weird shit while the match was going on. They're reintroducing that now, and I like that. But it was completely different from the way it was back in the day. But it still is very much in that fashion, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. I loved it. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. The giant maggots were creepy.
Oh,
yeah.
And the cockroaches. And
Yeah.
the fucking. Ooh.
But Randy won.
Randy?
I was kind of hoping they would leave it on Bray.
Yeah,
Randy!
Randall Keith Orton. Boy,
You've been hanging out with
what I
Randy.
tell you?
Randall Keith Orton, I swear to God, if you don't get over here with them satellite ears.
If they wanted to take a picture with you at the gym, just take the fucking picture. You ain't gotta get mad at them and then cuss them out.
I don't care if you're in the jacuzzi.
Yeah. Hell, boy, you're Randall Keith Orton.
You're a goddamn WWE superstar. You're supposed to smile and wave.
A third generation superstar, goddammit.
You think I got mad people ain't took a picture of me at the gym? I was surprised they had a camera.
I had motherfuckers coming up to me wanting to get a selfie that had to carve it in stone.
Back in my day, the pyramids were getting built.
You know how hard it is to hold 220 pounds up for 30 minutes?
Clayton's gonna die.
I'm just saying, they would normally drag their nutsack in a mile in glass just to hear me fart through a walkie-talkie to take a picture. So you take the goddamn picture.
That was drawn.
Rewind that, what he just said, real quick. Rewind that and listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesse.
Well,
Jesse Custer.
yeah. So where did all that even come from?
Randy Orton winning the title.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Randy won big prize.
Randall Keith Orton.
And I wonder if they're going to push him trying to break the record. Because that's like his 15th title.
Yeah, he's not far behind Cena.
It's his 14th time.
Well, yeah, so he's 2 behind.
I'm just saying, that's still 2, man.
Let me see.
But I mean, hell, he could lose it to Bray, get a rematch, win it again.
No, Orton tonight made Orton the 13th time.
Oh, I was giving him one. I was giving him up.
So.
Alright. I have to say, you might need to talk amongst yourselves. I think I need to go visit that keg on the porch again really quick.
Okay.
Interlude music.
No, keep talking. No one's gonna miss me.
Okay. We're talking. Yeah, you're not gonna. We're just gonna talk about your family.
I'm sure you will.
Goldberg getting beat by Lesnar. Because that's the next match on the card. All right. While Adey does his little beer run, Brock and Goldberg, Lesnar won. Next match.
It lasted longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah, but fucking.
Yeah.
SmackDown Women's Championship match was next.
Alexa Bliss versus
Naomi, Carmella, and Becky Lynch, and Mickie James, and Natalya and Naomi. Good God. That was all of them. Yeah.
It's insane.
Man, I didn't even see Mickie James or Natalya.
I did. Natalya did like a double sharpshooter to Naomi and Carmella. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, they were like double stacked and she did it to both of them. It's pretty dope. But
Could have made me Randy.
Mike, you're a perv.
I do much.
Get it together,
I
Chad.
enjoy.
Damn.
Call me Linda. I do enjoy SmackDown's women division.
Yeah.
Way more than I do.
I mean,
Raw.
but listen to this. This is just one match. You got Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Becky Lynch, Mickie James, Natalya, and Naomi. That's some good
6,
workers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some good workers. Natalya's probably the best technical one of them all.
Yeah.
But
Well,
just because she's part of the Neidhart family, which is part of the Hart family.
What are y'all talking about?
Oh, Canada.
I don't know.
The
whole
SmackDown Women's Championship match.
there was only
I
one
went to
person.
the store during that.
There was only one person that had the Hart name that I liked, and that was Owen. He was the only one that I enjoyed. I didn't care for Brett. Didn't care for British Bulldog, Stu Hart.
What
any of that
about
shit.
Jim the Anvil?
I didn't like him
You
either.
didn't like the Anvil?
No. He looks like a big ass anteater.
What?
It was a goatee he had, right?
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Anyways,
I like Jim the Anvil.
Naomi won the title back because when she had to surrender it after she lost at the last pay-per-view, they thought her injury was more severe than it was.
Right.
So that's the only reason why Alexa took it back so quick and then dropped it back so quickly. At least I'm hoping they're not just playing hot potato.
And she won it in her hometown.
Yeah.
WrestleMania. She's been there for like over 10 years.
Yeah. I think Naomi's a great worker.
Huh?
She's been in WrestleMania for 10 years?
No.
No?
She hasn't been on every WrestleMania.
Yeah.
No.
That was her home, though.
She lives in Orlando.
I'm sorry.
Are we gonna call your brother at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be calling my brother Extreme Army on Twitter.
All right. Do you want to call him? Because we're on the last match. Do you want to call him now? And
Yeah, let's do that.
What's that?
Hey, this is also
match.
right. So a little plug, real quick. You know, this is being brought to you by LarryMitchellEngraving.com. Check him out on your local Facebook or Twitter. I don't know if he has a Twitter. But check him out. Check him.
Hello. We have you on the podcast.
What's that?
We have you on the podcast.
Oh, shit. Well, sweet.
What's up, dude?
Oh, nothing much.
You watch?
Okay.
Huh?
Quit squeaking.
I'm sorry, I had to fix the chair. It was about broken.
So we're on the last match at this point. Did you enjoy WrestleMania? Yes or no?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Good. We haven't got to the Taker and Reigns match yet, but up to that point, what was your favorite so far?
I would have to say that first, the Fatal 4-Way Raw Tag Team match.
Yes. Yes.
Delete.
Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete.
Delete.
It was awesome, man. Yeah, we all pretty much marked the fuck out. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. But so
Like, you could tell that freaking Matt Hardy was ecstatic being there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had the biggest fucking grin on his face. Swear
Well, to be
God.
fair, he usually does, but
Yeah, with the
tonight
broken
it
leg.
was pretty. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But
And that spot off the 14-foot ladder.
Yeah, Jeff
Oh.
Swanton.
oh yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Well, we're on the last match right now. What do you think about it?
Well, I'm not going to ruin anything for you guys, because...
No, we've already watched it. We're just getting ready to talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, I think that it's just... Like, it was good, but it wasn't up to par with anything else,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. Sorry, real quick. There was like a horn sound. I don't know what that was, but
Oh, sorry about that. But,
It's fine.
I'm a foghorn operator.
I'll work on the barge.
But dude, Undertaker like took like several spears and like kept kicking out. Everybody was
And
like, "Oh
Superman
shit.
punches,
Oh
yeah.
shit, Superman punches." Yeah, there were several botches in this match.
Yeah, Taker couldn't lift. Reigns
Roman,
couldn't lift
yeah.
Undertaker. Yeah.
Before that, he was going to try to do the Tombstone pile driver, couldn't even lift
Yeah.
him. Tried like 3 times in like 5 seconds, and every single one of them, like I thought he was going to break Taker's neck by like just
Yeah.
dropping him.
Botchamania for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to see those videos.
Wrist nub.
Like, I don't know how Taker kicked out of, like, everything that Roman was throwing at him.
Yeah.
Until, like, the last bit. of the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that is true.
Fucking, I don't know. It's not exactly what I would have liked Undertaker to go out on, but
I mean, it's his last hurrah. He was trying to get the guy they want to be over the most. If Taker couldn't get you over, nobody could.
Yeah. But do you think it worked?
No.
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 What do you think, Mike?
No, it didn't work.
Yeah, so we all agree that it did not work.
No.
For some reason, some old guy letting you beat him doesn't make you a better wrestler. I wonder why that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're beating an old man.
Quit beating the senior citizen. Go wash your hair.
He already has to use a cane.
Where's his armor?
I mean, the motherfucker seriously didn't. He only had half the ramp to go and still took 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I said that if Taker wins, he gets Roman's vest. If Roman wins, he gets Taker's leather pants.
His dad leather pants. They were on sale at
I use them on my Harley.
Yeah, they were on sale at JCPenney's for $9.99.
Same thing as Roman's vest.
Or you could go to your local Harley dealership and pick them up for $14.99.
Oh.
Fancy, eh?
Getting jiggy with it.
What?
Getting jiggy with
Calm
it.
down, Will Smith. That came out of nowhere. Only if you got Jada Pickett with you, homie.
All right. Everybody, do we have anything else to say on that match?
That's the last match.
I mean, at the end of it, in Taker's last hurrah, you could tell he laid his gloves and his hat and his jacket in the ring.
Yeah.
And he walked down with his arm up when the ramp went down with him as he had his arm up. You know.
What was that?
What was that? What'd you say?
That was the thing that pulled my heartstrings the most was when Taker took off his gloves, Soren took off his coat, and folded it and put his hat in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like, you can kind of feel just the crowd choking up a little bit over it.
Yeah, I mean, like, your brother got emotional. Like, I could see, like, tears in his eyes.
I did.
But, you know, he was also extremely drunk.
No, I would have anyway. It's
Keg stands later.
It's Taker going away. It's
I mean, I've been asking for it for fucking 5 years. But
yeah, and we have all been asking for it, but were we all really ready for it?
Do you think he waited too long to retire?
I do. I
think
really
he-
do.
We were ready for it.
I think
I think that it should have been a passing of the torch of Finn Balor, really.
Yeah.
If Finn Balor was there to actually compete against Undertaker, I think that it's been a passing of the torch from
You
the
know-
Tin Man to the Demon.
you know that's a good point too. Finn Balor wasn't there tonight.
Yeah. He'll be on Raw tomorrow.
Hopefully,
For sure.
hopefully.
By the time he got healthy, they didn't have time to put him in a storyline.
Yeah.
All right.
They already had all the other storylines they had to finish off.
All right, so dudes, we got any more to say on that match?
No.
All right, really quick.
I don't.
I have to say, Austin, thank you so much for joining us. I have to let you go for right now. We got to finish this up.
All right. No
But-
problem. No problem at all.
Yeah, love you a lot, bro. And very glad to have you on.
Very glad to be here.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah,
All right, peace out, guy.
Peace.
catch you later.
Bye.
There was like 7 greetings on that one. Or endings. What do you call them?
Salutations.
There you go.
You're welcome, good sir.
Smart motherfucker. Look at the big brain on Jacko.
Oh, that's my need. I don't know, I went to a Japanese accent. Well, they're normally pretty smart, though.
They know everything.
But I think, to me, the whole highlight of The Undertaker and Reigns, this will be the last thing I say about it, was JR coming out.
Oh,
JR.
yeah.
Good old JR Jim
Yeah.
Ross.
I'd like to see a lot more of him, to be honest. I just think he's a damn good commentator. He just,
If you watch New Japan Pro Wrestling, you'll hear him.
well, I do.
So you do watch him with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Word.
What do you take from me?
So if you had to rate that WrestleMania on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, what would you give it?
Excuse me. 7?
Jacko?
I'd probably say, like, between 7 and 8. I don't really just want to say 8, but, like, it was pretty good.
What do you think there, Coach?
I mean, it was a solid 7.
Solid 7? Yeah, I'll stick with that. I was going to say anywhere to 6.5 to 7, but I'll give it a 7.
And, you know, given what they had to work up with, I wasn't expecting a whole lot.
Okay, there's a couple things to me that could have bumped it from a 7 to a 10 right off the bat. If Owens and Jericho could have been for the title.
It was.
No, for the heavyweight title.
Oh.
Heavyweight today.
Universal.
No, whatever. And if Roman would have not been on the card at all, and
John Cena would have turned heel during
and John Cena would have turned heel.
Also, I wasn't in here for it, but the Goldberg Brock Lesnar match.
I said go. This was us talking about it. I was like Goldberg versus Lesnar. Lesnar took him to Suplex City and won. Next match.
Thing is,
That was all the talking we did about that match.
I don't care either one of them have the title. Neither one of them should have it.
No.
There are more deserving people.
Yep.
Agreed.
Which, of course, y'all know our very, very strong feelings about part-timers. We talk. It comes up at least once an episode.
Oh yeah.
So
We talk a lot of shit about them part-timers around there. Well, these parts.
I guess talking a lot about a part-timer means they're not so part-time if they're getting out there.
We're making them famous.
Yeah, we're making them more money.
Angry.
You're welcome. I'm still the prettiest man in Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
that means I own part of your farm, Brock. I'll sell 1,000 shares at Touch Sable's Booby.
I wouldn't even do that.
Mike would.
That's what we should do.
I'd have to see her right now. You know, I don't.
Should make up our own videos that are like the competition for Southpaw back
Well,
in the day.
you could go to jail though. Her titties are probably under 18.
It'd be like, you know.
What does that mean? Sable's tits?
Sable's tits are probably under 18 because they're fake.
I don't get it.
They taste the same, so
I think it's a
doesn't
bad
matter.
joke.
They're underage. It's a pedophile thing. God, get your head out of your
They're
ass.
tits. They're not-
Why do you
But they're
always do
store bought,
that?
so they're not as old as she is. That's an old Dolly
So
Parton
you're.
joke.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But so if you were married, though,
Here's
and
one.
you got your wife a tit job, would you not mess with them until they were 18?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
joke. It's not supposed to be serious.
We got serious with it, though.
You dick
Here's
bag.
one for you. Is it Johnny Carson said back in the day on fucking the Tonight Show? Why Dolly Parton got such small feet?
Why?
His nothing can grow in the shade.
Sometimes you just crack yourself up.
But that was the pay-per-view?
Please laugh.
That was WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was Mania.
I think Mania was pretty good this year. Like,
Yeah.
I really do. Like,
It
I
was a
on
good-
purpose.
Better than last year, because
Yeah.
isn't that when Roman went over?
Yeah. Well, here we went over this time,
Well,
too. But
yeah.
Not for the title.
Yeah.
No, it'd be Undertaker. No, it Mania.
It was Undertaker's last hurrah. He lost to Brock before, so it's not like it was It was not like it was Roman taking the streak away. So I'm fine with it.
It was still his yard, though.
No, fuck that.
And milkshake brings all boys to yard.
Greg? Better not slap you.
As long as I can give you another chop. I got another hand I need to break the knuckle on.
Yeah, you broke a knuckle on my chest.
No, I
What?
broke the knuckle on fucking Mike's chest.
Oh, shit.
That doesn't sound right.
Ain't done it
I
all.
busted my knuckle.
Just
Be
put the shovel down.
To be honest, none of this sounds right.
Okay, so that's why we should go ahead and wrap it up. Anybody have any last things to say? Anybody?
I'm just
All right.
saying, I'd put a wiener in her butt.
Check out our
Whose butt?
check out our
I was
blogs.
just saying it because I have to say it at least
We
once an
appreciate Adey's little brother joining the
Austin,
podcast
yes.
tonight. Austin.
episode. That was dope.
Extreme,
Yeah.
Extreme Army on Twitter. He
Yeah.
also has a YouTube channel.
Appreciate
So
you there,
check
dude.
it out.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a Skype video with you.
Check out Let's Get Drunk and Talk Comics
Hey.
with Mike
Yep.
over here.
Yay.
Yep. You can tweet at him at Chillis or Regis.
Mitchell
no.
and Gravy.
Oh, Mikey is pissed.
At Mike is pissed.
Yeah.
At
Mitchell and
Regis
Gravy.
is Texas.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
already
Mitchell
said
and
it.
Gravy, All right.
But we're going to start shooting like little weird videos. It may not be all of us at the same time. It may just be two of us or just one of us.
Vignettes.
Yeah, little vignettes to hopefully go along with our theme song as well. I'm still procrastinating on getting the titles made.
We're not professionals.
Yeah. And I'm not even drinking out of our fucking glass, man. I could have been having beer out of that tonight.
Yeah, because you left it on the table last night, and it's out there with the same beer still in it.
Okay. I'll drink it later. But anyway, thank y'all for listening. It's been a great Mania. Hopefully for a good one in a year.
As always, have a nice day.
Peace.
Have a nice day, everyone.
Mikey.
Have a nice one. Kisses.
Kisses, bitches.